Hello, all you little Who's down in Whoville. Today I'm going to take a crack at How the Grinch Stole Christmas, one of my favorite Christmas cartoons. When I was researching this, I found out some really cool fun facts about the TV show that you might not have ever heard. So if you join me at the drawing table, you're going to see me draw the picture straight onto sheet music, and I'm going to tell you about some of those facts I found. You ready? Let's do it. Dr. Seuss and Chuck Jones, the makers of the Grinch, worked together before. Director Chuck Jones and children's book author Ted Geisel had worked together on the private snafu training cartoons at Warner Brothers during World War II. Jones was interested in adapting one of Geisel's books into a television special and approached him to turn How the Grinch Stole Christmas into one in time for the holiday season. Although Geisel was initially reluctant due to his unpleasant experiences making the film The 5,000 Fingers of Dr. T, he eventually agreed. How the Grinch Stole Christmas was produced by the Cat in the Hat Productions in association with the television and animation divisions of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer Studios, where Jones was under contract at the time. The show required 11 to 14 months of production time, 15,000 drawing and cells, 250 background layout drawings, 1,200 character layout drawings, 60 musicians working for 8 hours to finish the special. The half-hour short, that includes commercials, was originally telecast in the United States on CBS on December 18, 1966. The half-hour program had a budget that was almost unheard of at the time. It cost $300,000 to make How the Grinch Stole Christmas, or about $2.2 million if it were made today. And just to compare, the show A Charlie Brown Christmas, at the time, it only cost $96,000. And did you know the Grinch wasn't supposed to be green? I can't even think of him as any other color. But when Dr. Seuss's famous book was published in 1956, the Grinch was black and white. Rumor has it Chuck Jones was inspired to make the evil character green in the special after he rented a car painted in an ugly shade of the color. A famous cereal mascot sang, "You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch." Thurl Ravenscroft's voice may have sounded familiar to audiences watching in 1966. He also lent his voice to Frosted Flakes mascot Tony the Tiger for 5 decades before passing away in 2005. Ravenscroft received no screen credit for his singing, an oversight Dr. Seuss attempted to rectify by sending letters to every major columnist in America identifying Ravenscroft as the singer on You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. And he is also part of the chorus on the other 2 songs. Oh, and did you know there were sequels? While most of us only remember the original special, its success spawned multiple sequels. Halloween is Grinch Night aired in October 1977, while The Grinch's The Cat in the Hat aired in 1982. The latter was, you guessed it, a crossover special featuring the Grinch and the Cat in the Hat. I haven't seen these either. I'm 50-some years old, I won't tell you exactly, but I have seen the original Grinch, a zillion times. The Halloween special, the Cat in the Hat crossover, I didn't even know they existed until I started researching this, for this piece. If anybody has access to those or anything, please leave me a little tip down in the comments. I'd appreciate it. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and maybe watching this will become a new Christmas tradition for you and your family. If you'd like to keep up on all of my videos, consider subscribing. It doesn't cost anything, so what do you got to lose? Thanks again, everybody. God bless, and Merry Christmas.